We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
Well, when you start the series on the road, obviously you'd love to sweep the first two games, but coming out of there with a split is pretty solid too. Now they come home, they've taken back home field advantage, and we'll see if they can feed off this crowd and take control of this series.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Adrian Hauser. That's the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this guy's a real good two-seam fastball. And you'll know if it's good because he'll have good run and sinking action to his arm side. He'll throw it to all four quadrants of the plate, and he needs that pitch to be effective in this game here today.
Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Digging in, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A high fastball is in there.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding. But you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrels to it. He's been hot lately.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a pitch swung on and bounced to Arcia at short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Next for Milwaukee, Eric Sogard. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, Christian Yelich looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. Yelich is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Yelich leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. 3-1 now as that misses down and in. Ryan Braun would be next. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Brewers strand a couple, and this is... So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
That is 7. The center fielder.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Line hard down the line in right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. There's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here's Brock Holt now. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. Out in front of it, strike one. Paxton has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he misses here for ball four. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. First offering on its way. Orlando Arcia comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
All even now, 2-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
He's set and the pitch. And they do have him bunting with one away as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And a check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
The ballman 2 strikes.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Stanton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more from game. So here now is the pitcher, James Paxton. 9-1-2 due up. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Popped up. Sogard has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The second baseman, P.J. LeMahieu.
First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Ball even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Coming in on it is Cain. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knot.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. From the stretch.
That's the ball.
Runners on first with one down.
Nope,
And he
that's
takes
the ball.
ball 2, and it's 2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Hey. 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Sogard. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. This is in the air to left field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Now back, second base.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Keston Hiura. He drew a walk his first time up. Paxton has his sign. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
And a ball 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Oh, had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Heading after it is Judge. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. We'll head to the 4th. Still. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series.
Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Braun at the track. And they take the lead. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Hitting a home run in the World Series is special at any point. Hitting a home run in the World Series that gives your team the lead, that's something to tell the grandkids about.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Line hard to center field. King is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. And that misses for ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And that's in there, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Hard hit to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Brock Holt will start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. 1-0 the count. Now here it comes. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Ball 1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Okay, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
No balls and a strike to count. And he lays off for ball 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So now the Brewers pitcher, Adrian Hauser, and he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Digging in now for the Brewers, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Drilled to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now. Now with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Boy, that's a good piece of hitting, Dealer, right there. Takes the pitch away and just goes ahead and slaps it to the opposite field.
Yeah, just grabbed himself an RBI right there. Didn't try and do too much. Took what the pitcher gave him, and it worked out.
Here's the 1-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Line drive to left. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. They certainly know how to have a good time in Milwaukee, and I believe this may just be a brand. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. First time up, he went down looking.
The third
And
base.
now pitch on the way.
Miguel.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Ball and a strike. And a pitch swung on and bounced to Arcia at short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And the big Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat next. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
One ball, two strikes.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Another full count pitch home. Lifted down the line in left. Braun coming on, and they can't run it down. And he misses here, ball four, and somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. From the stretch, here's the pitch. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in once again, Torres. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
0-1 the count. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs, no hit. Back here in Milwaukee at Miller Park as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. He said he's really proud of the fact that they've only gone down on strikes once in the game, all while averaging over a base hit per inning. If that kind of combination continues, he thinks there's a lot more to look forward to.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. 1-1 to count. On its way is pitch number 75. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches was they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres picks it up, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Ryan Braun. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Braun. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The count now at 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Corbin Burns takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 39, Corbin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Stanton on his way up to second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
The right fielder, number 99.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. 1 out and a runner on second base. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! A 2-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez. His 2nd home run of the series as they stretch.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 35, Shooter.
In now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and there's his first base hit in this one.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. 3 runs already home here. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. DJ LeMahieu would be next. And a full count now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Here's the 3-2 from him. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But they strike. Chad Green enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for New York.
Digging in and looking for more, Brock Holt. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
So he sets him down swinging. Brock Holt is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
That's a ball.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Green, 28 years old. He was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. And that's off his leg on the mound. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Torres. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
Fouled away. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Stanton is retired. 2 down now. At the plate, Luke Voit. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and it's too late as he's in there. Men on third with 2 down. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here. Omar Narvaez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get some.
Number 10, Omar.
Tyler Lyons gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 58, Tyler Lyons.
Ball 1. Lyons, a native Texan. He was a 9th-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The count now at 2-1. Now here it comes. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Cain on his way to second.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he.
The third baseman, number 7.
Here's Eric Sogard as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Eric Sogard becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. In is Christian Yelich as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at-bat. Not much reason for it.
3-0 to him now. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Adam Ottavino takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Brewers strand a couple. They're down here 5-1. David Phelps has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. In now, Aaron Judge, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
At the ball.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And he got him.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
1-2 now. This pitch is popped up. Holt in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And right into the shift. And that's through for a hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that missed. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Here's the 2-0. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
3-2 now. Payoff pitch home is in there. A called strike 3. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Here's Ryan Braun now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. Down the third baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Ryan Braun sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. The bouncer to the left side. Torres brings it in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready now, Manny Pena. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. J.P. Feyereisen is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Jed Jerko is into the ballgame as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 72, Mike Ford.
Liner toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle a...
Now that.
Zach Granite will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Your attention, please. Pinch running at first for the Yankees. Number 74, Zach.
So now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. That misses 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Here he comes on 2-0.
Ball 3.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And he finally gets this one over for strike 1. The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes Yelich. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Torres. He's 1-for-4 for the game. Here comes the first pitch. Well hit to right, but foul. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Now the 2-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Granite ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He comes across to score as they push the lead to 5 now. So much of this game is situational. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Josh Hader enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 71.
At the plate, Luke Voigt. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Set to deliver the 0-1.
One ball, one strike.
Hit in the air out to center field. King is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ian Kennedy, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Pitch on the way. Orlando Arcia is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now a ball lined towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, Dan, these guys have put a lot of guys on base, but no one seemed to cross home plate. Are you cognizant of that as a pitcher? Are you aware of the traffic?
No doubt about it. 9 runners stranded so far in this game. It's time somebody comes up with a clutch hit.
Back to first, a 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Brewers down to their final out now, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1.
2 out, nobody on. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. So the Bronx Bombers have taken a 2-1 lead in this World Series. James Paxton is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Brewers, 1 run, 7 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 41,900. The Brewers thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.